Alright guys, today we're going to draw a self-portrait or a portrait of your neighbor in Flash. So open up Flash, choose the first one under New, ActionScript 3.0. We'll never get to the point where we use ActionScript, but that's the one we select. And you can zoom in a bit if you'd like. We're going to use the pen tool over here. It's very powerful, but a lot of people don't like to use it because they think it's hard to learn, but it's not. So select your pen tool, and then if you want to change how thick the line is, you can do that here. I'm going to bring mine out to a 3, and you can change the color, all that. So with the pen tool, you single click once to do an anchor point, and then you click and hold, and if you drag, you get this nice curve, so you can get precise angle, so it doesn't look like a scraggly hand-drawn thing. Let go, there's your item. Now you can hit escape to deselect, or if you wanted to keep drawing, you just click, 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 and then if you match up the anchor points, you get something that you can use, like pick a color for the fill, go to the paint bucket to fill it, and boom. So I'm going to delete that. So remember, you keep clicking if you want to just make an object with a collection of lines. You can click and drag also. Oops. If you screw up on this, start over. Lost my rhythm there. Alright. So back with the pen. You can click once again, click, click and hold. If you need a curve, click and click, and escape to deselect. So with that being mastered, I'll draw some eyes. Click and then click and drag to do the bottom. Let go. Now I can go over to this anchor point, click and hold, and I have the bottom of my eye. Draw the shape I want, let go, hit escape, find my fill color, use the fill tool, and got it. Now the two arrows allow you to manipulate these items. So you can stretch it with that selection arrow, and then the sub selection one, I forget what that does. Oh, that adds points along the line if you then needed to like really nuance this. Also, when you select items, notice how when I clicked in the middle with the selection tool, it only got the fill. If I click here, it only gets the edge. If you want everything, draw a box around it. So then you can move it all together. If you don't, you click and drag, you just move the interior part. So, say this was a good shaped eye, rather than redraw the whole thing, I should be able to draw a box around it, go to Edit, Copy, right click, and paste. So now you can reproduce things, and you're set.